NERDSoul.
Alright. Late ill kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bring that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. We back with the episode 2 of One Piece. And we learning right now, look, Mother C can turn her back on you. You know what I'm saying? We learning, look, that devil fruit ain't all that's cracked up to be. Alright? And see the young man, the young boy out here, he think it's gonna be all cool. He like, oh, I'm gonna be the best pirate in the world, y'all. But she like, look, hey, it ain't all good. When you get this power, you make a deal with the devil fruit. Alright, you make a deal with the devil. And you just a little baby boy. Alright, so we gonna see. But look, man, I'm super into this show. So let's see if the young boy learn a little something. Alright, look, come on now, Luffy. Look, Nami out here, she trying to open up this safe. You all up in her face. Homegirl said, look, I need absolute silence. Alright, I need you to back up off me. Back up a taste, just a little son. And homie literally lays down right beside her. Like, yo, do you hear anything yet? Are you finished? Yo, I mean, it's funny, but bruh, this is why you ain't got no friends. This is why you was out. When I was wondering in the first episode, why he out there, he ain't got no friend. Why he out there with? Now I know, man. Sometimes you gotta give some people some space. Yo, Zoro was like, yo, where the golden jewels? Nami dropped the best line. This is about knowledge. Yo, if you know that reference, you know. But anyway, look, yeah, knowledge can be better than gold, but actually, I would argue that knowledge itself is sort of an inert thing that doesn't really matter. It's the wisdom, which is the application of the knowledge. Like if you stupid, you can have all the books. You can. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. People walking around all day have a cell phone in their pocket with access to the internet, which gives them access to the knowledge of all of human history, pretty much, and they still stupid. Knowledge ain't gonna do it alone, boo. You need that wisdom. Yo, it seemed that the Joker, aka Buggy, didn't waste his time at all. Like, bruh, look, they throwing sleep gas and everything at him. But shouts out to Luffy with the quick thinking. He know he got the stretchy stomach, so he just like, yo, I'ma just swallow the map for now. I guess he gonna throw it up, or maybe he gonna poop it out. I don't know. I guess you can't technically poop it because the intestines. I guess you gotta throw it back up. But still, the point is it's gonna be nasty when you get it back. But at least the bad guys won't get it. Okay, I don't know. It's tough. I have thoughts on the whole. Okay, so you know the whole issue with being captured. Nami and Zoro, they're like, Zoro's like beating on the door. Nami's like, what we gonna do? And Luffy like, yo man, it's all good, bruh. We alright. We just gonna talk pirate to pirate, bruh. Look, I don't know if you know, but pirates ain't cool like that. I know you like, yo, there's good pirates and bad pirates, but you ain't seen no bad pirates, man. Alright, bad pirates is bad. Alright, like they real bad, and you up in here acting like it's all gravy. You gonna get yourself hurt or get someone else hurt, man. This is a serious situation. Now, I don't think you should be beating on the door like Zoro, but I do think it's time to strategize and actually take this whole kidnapping thing or whatever we in, prisoner stuff. We gotta take it kind of seriously, bruh. Shouts to Nami. Shorty was like, you are not a pirate. You just some stretchy dude in a hat. And I also like the fact that it seems Shorty is not impressed with his power. She like, you just some stretchy dude. I don't care. And yo, Luffy, I love you and all that, but bruh, you got captured and you see people clapping in this weird circus thing. You ain't supposed to clap too. Alright? You in the middle. You are in trouble. You were in the box. That's not good. You don't clap. Like the people didn't even look like they wanted to clap. They looked like they was in danger. Whoa. Hold up. That nose is real? That nose is your nose. Oh, baby. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, I didn't, because he was like, yo, everybody knows you. But he was like, nose? I was like, oh, man. Funny thing is, Luffy was like, is that thing real? And the sound effect when he smacked his hand was hilarious. Now, at the same time, First thing, don't call us three little nobodies, alright? One, we ain't nobodies, alright? Because if we nobodies and you got upstaged by us, then what does that make you, alright? So put some respect on us. We went in there, we stole what you couldn't steal. You out here with all these little fake clowns and ringling brothers and stuff, and you couldn't do it. Alright, so don't be trying to act over here like you the man and you nobodies. No, we somebody and you nobody. Okay, I got a couple of early thoughts on Buggy. Alright, check this. Buggy one of them dudes that's out there thinking that everybody thinking about them, but ain't nobody thinking about them. You know how you see that person that's like, everybody hating on me, don't nobody want to see me shine, and you like, bruh, nobody is thinking about your black. Like, alright, hold up, alright, because Buggy ain't black, but you know what I mean. Ain't nobody thinking about you. It's like, alright, it's like J. Cole. Shouts to J. Cole. Homie can rap. He got a whole bunch of skills, but every time he come out with an album, he talking about how people hating on him or don't nobody want to see him shine. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Tons of people like you. You sell mad albums. Folks always talking about you one of the best rappers. What are you talking about? Nobody is hating on you. Like the small percentage of people that might critique you is nothing compared to the amount of people that shower you with praise. Like, stop it. So he out here, Buggy talking about some, everybody hate, everybody hating on. Ain't nobody hating on you. Also, I don't like the fact that you got people laughing at me when I say that I'ma find the One Piece before you, because I got the map before you, huh? Alright, you supposed to be the man. You got the menagerie of pirates, but what you got now? I got a map and you got nothing. Alright, you got nothing. You gonna be sitting right near the beach, boy. Nami, girl. No, you did not try to sell us out. Shorty threw homie's head in the air. Yo, she threw that hat and bounced. Left us high and dry. Of course, she's right. We are not a crew. We are not a team. But dang. We shared a little moment in the first episode. Come on. At least we fought together side by side, back to back. And now look at you. You just, man, she was like, look, I'm out for numero uno. Come on, Captain Morgan. Alright, we gonna have to stop with the lies. I thought that you were at least an honorable man, a dude that could take his licks and just go on and wipe his wounds and get up. But no, he up in here talking about like, oh, you don't understand. There was 100 of them. Like, bruh, no. Don't. When you showed your axe, they whooped your butt. Alright, they whooped your butt from top to bottom. Now you gave them a good fight, but don't be up in here like they ran and trembled in fear and all this mess. And like, man, come on now. You know you got whooped. You and your whole crew. You need to be teaching them karate or something, cause all of them got beat. Alright, at first it was just Luffy and Nami, and she was they was beating them. Bruh, let's just be for real. Y'all suck. Alright? Y'all suck. Y'all had an opportunity to show y'all greatness, and y'all suck. The 153rd Marines really ain't all that. Now, I see that you got your son up in the cadet, you know what I'm saying, with Koby. But look, even your son should have been the illest dude. Your son should have been your number 2. He should have been just right beside you in skills. Then maybe y'all could have stopped him. But your son walking around butt naked with swords, you know what I'm saying, playing in front of the mirror, like, he ain't got no sense. He should have been studying his art. You know what I'm saying? Should have been studying his lessons. If he was up in there doing push-ups and pull-ups, it would have been fine. Of course, push-ups and pull-ups with clothes on. Alright, don't be up in there butt naked. You don't want to get caught in nothing. But still, all I'm saying is, don't come out here lying, talking about somebody they ran once you said they ain't run from nobody. Koby got a problem, boy. Cause Vice Admiral looking dead in his face like, brand new, today, new cadet, saved your sons like, Yo, the Vice Admiral's hat is just silly, right? I'm not alone, right? I think this is a pretty, basic understanding of his headgear. It's whack, right? Like, it's not good. Homie could've, you know what? I know I tell y'all that bonnets and do-rags are inside clothes, and they are from the house and nowhere else. But I would rather him wear a do-rag. No, you know what? No do-rags. He can't have no do. But I will accept one of those, like them Johnny Depp, them Pirates of the Caribbean do-rags, them little, or maybe a turban. I will accept that. But you can't just you ain't gonna have the do-rag with the flap out. Let me take that back. Both of those are silly. Don't do that, and don't wear the dog hat either. Like, he could have had one of those little, them little Russian hats. If he wanted something with some fur, them Russian hats that had the flap on the side. It's like furry. It's got like, I don't know, like chinchilla on it or something, whatever it is. He could have wore one of those. But he wearing a dog. Come on, man. It look like something you get from Chuck E. Cheese. Like, you can't be taken seriously. Like, come on, Vice Admiral. If you want to strike fear into the hearts of men, you gotta wear like a real hat, man. Like a real hat. Like maybe something cool, like a derby or something. I don't know. Just not that. You see, this is why I like this show. The scene with Zoro and Nami in the room together, because she was like, y'all were picking a fight you couldn't win. He was like, you left us high and dry. And whether we were picking a fight we couldn't win, whether we were doing that or not, I didn't leave y'all. You left us. You made a decision. Once we were kidnapped, you probably made the decision then to leave us. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can say we're not a team, we're not this, we're not that. That's fine. But don't circle back around for my help now. Talk about, I gotta trust you. Trust you, really? Miss Runaway? You know what I'm saying? Sir runs a lot. You out here, Sha'Carri Richardson, all right? And now all of a sudden I'm supposed to trust you? Nah. And to you, Mr. Buggy, all right, talk about pain leads to art. Well, why don't you try, huh? Why don't you try? Yeah, your boy Buggy, all right, he crazy. He crazy. He full crazy. He got to go. Now, hopefully, Luffy is not like Bruce Wayne. Hopefully Luffy knows that we got to put this dude down. Now, I know he probably had some demon fruit because he got the magic skills that you can knock his head off and all that. I get it. But we got to do something to this dude. Like maybe cut him into small pieces and bury him in cement. I don't know. We got to do something because this man got to go down. This dude is a menace. This dude, he talk about killing kids, got the whole town going crazy, forcing them to laugh at bad jokes and stuff. Like, again, whatever, he got some kind of beef with Shanks from way back. Maybe he the one that killed Shanks. I don't know. All I know is that Shanks ain't here. He ain't got his hat. Luffy got his hat. So I assume somebody killed Shanks, or maybe Shanks died protecting somebody or something. Whatever it is, I think Buggy is at the top of my suspect list. But anyway, with that said, this dude got to go, man. I hope Luffy ain't one of these dudes that's like, oh, I'm going to talk to the bad guy and make him my friend. All right, so I may be asking this question ahead. It might be solved later, but all my One Piece people, let me know. So, all right, if you eat a devil fruit, you get the skills of that fruit, right? But is there anyone who's eaten multiple fruits? And can you eat multiple fruits? Because if so, then you can kind of like get all the powers and be like Peter in Heroes. Or if you eat multiple fruits, does it not work? You only get one and that's it? Or you have to swap the new one, replace the old one? Like, how does that work? Because we know he got the chop fruit and whatchamacallit got the gum fruit, which is cool, but could you get another fruit? And where are these fruits gotten from? Like, can you just go there and kind of take your pick? And if you're not taking your pick, and maybe I'm going too far down the rabbit hole too early, but if you are taking your pick, does anybody know how to grow devil fruit, or do they only grow in a certain place? And is it like, crazy and, like a very dangerous mission to go get one? Like, how is this gained, and how, because if there's devil fruit, why ain't everybody just eating them? Unless it's a situation where it's like also a curse where, like, say, you eat a devil fruit and your life is, cut short by 10 years because you ate it or something. I don't know. Y'all, clue me in. Okay. I know I made fun of the Vice Admiral and his stupid hat, but in this scene with Koby, he took the hat off, and guess what? It allowed me to recognize the greatness, okay? I'm going to keep it real with y'all. That double-breasted white suit is cold, y'all. It's cold with that blue on it. Woo! Vice Admiral looking cold. Like, look, y'all, look. Don't clown me, alright? If I could pull that suit off, I'd be wearing it. Trust me, NERDSoul be up in this joint with the double-breasted, alright? Alright, full cold white. Now at the same time, you gotta be careful when you wear this suit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody spilling nothing on it. You can't go nowhere. You gotta be very careful where you at, because if somebody spills something, then you gotta fight. All I'm saying is, he looking cold in that suit. Now, at the same time, he like, Koby, don't lie to me, boy. They saw you with your boy Luffy. Don't you lie to me while you with them pirates, baby. And trust me, I tried, and I promised myself I wasn't gonna say nothing. But all right, I'm gonna say something. Why is Captain Morgan so vain? Homie got paintings of himself everywhere. Now, I ain't going front. At the same time, these some boss paintings. Homie look like a straight up hero and everything. Homie is saving a kid in one of the paintings. The other one, he's standing like some kind of like Viking king. Like, alright, he got some dope paintings, but it's like, bruh, ease it up. Cause these ain't no small paintings. This ain't no like no little 8x11. This ain't no little like, what's that, like the 4x3 you put in your wallet or something. These ain't no little baby paintings. Yo, these paintings are huge. These joints is like, I don't know, like 5-foot paintings they got up in this joint. Like, yo, man, come on, son. Come on, son. All right? Come on, son. All right? Look, what you doing? Come on, son. Like, it's a little too much for my taste. But it is funny. Look at, because I'm like, yo, this dude, there's no way you come in that office and aren't like, yo, man, you doing a lot right now. Like, you doing a whole lot with these paintings. The dude came back, so it seems that since he came back, this is something that we should have dealt with before. Now, he made a crucial mistake, because he didn't know that his crew was going to get beat down with a turkey leg, alright? Now, I ain't never got beat down with a turkey leg, alright? And I don't believe I'm going to be beat down with a turkey leg. But I don't believe that dude woke up that morning like, you know what, I'm going to get beat down with a turkey leg. See, if you was doing what you was supposed to be doing, if you was minding your business, then you wouldn't have got beat down. But see, you don't listen. People said, go in and get out of here. Get your drink somewhere else. You could have went somewhere else. You like, nah, I got to get my drink here. I ain't getting that. I'm going to beat up this kid. Now, at the same time, that kid need to learn not to talk to elders like that. But he needs to learn that lesson from someone who loves him and not someone like you who probably going to beat him down, dang near kill him. Now, back to the topic at hand. You should have been doing, if you was at home sitting down, you wouldn't have been getting beat up with a turkey leg. The water with the flashbacks is a good way to kind of like tie in together this trauma and the memories and all that. I'm digging that. I like how they're throwing this through and seeing him with that dude that kind of kidnapped him and whatever this monster is in the water. I'm digging it. I like how we're seeing him have a similar struggle, you know, with wondering if someone's coming to save him or not. You know, while also dealing with like drowning and being underwater and the feeling of like hopelessness and helplessness. But of course, just like I'm pretty sure he's going to be sad because we got a whole show and this is only the second episode. But Shanks comes and saves him. And I'm assuming that, you know, I'm sure that, you know, Zoro and Nami going to come through and save him too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the only way. Seeing that, you know, your boy Shanks lost a whole arm. That's a huge deal, man. Like, I ain't gonna front. That is a huge deal for him to have to kind of like deal with. And of course saying like, you know, it's all his fault, which yes and no. I'm not gonna put it on him because that dude decided to come back on his own volition. Like it'd be different if, you know, Luffy made him come back, but that dude came back. He was coming there anyway. Now, you know, him, whatever he did then was all his fault, meaning the mean pirate. And I think the mean pirate was doing some projection, talking about like when you're gone, nobody will remember you. I think you talking about yourself. I think you feeling sorry for yourself because don't nobody like you. But I also think we found out that Shanks got a little bit of that demon juice in him because he looked straight at that, I don't know, evil, huge kraken eel or whatever. It was like, get lost. and he used that eyeball power. He stared him down. Maybe it was just a stare down, but I feel like he had some demon powers up in there. I knew it. I told y'all, man. I said y'all gonna have to split him into a whole bunch of pieces and burying him in cement or something like that. So they did something different. They put him in a whole bunch of crates, but a very similar concept. Y'all gonna have to lock down each piece of him. Now he out here looking stupid, just got two little hands looking like Mr. Potato Head. Alright, now he did cut your boy to the core. He said you a sad little boy with another man's hat. That's cold. That's a low blow. But guess what? You know what's even lower? Your stature, player. Alright, because you out here looking small. Alright, and we out here looking tall. Staying tall, y'all. Always for it. That's what we gonna do. Buggy, you lost today. Alright, because you're lost, because you're a little man. Alright, you're a little, and I don't say little man meaning height, I mean you're little on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Your ambition is little, your thoughts is little, your compassion is little. You're just a little man. Alright, and you can't touch Luffy. Alright, because Luffy, he's filled with joy. He's filled with promise, he's filled with love. You know, he's filled with aspiration. You can't stop this boy. Alright, you can't stop him. Alright, and you doing all this hateration, you need to live your life right. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see right there. See, that man was like, are you our new captors? He said, you a pirate, aren't you? He was like, nah, I'm a different kind of pirate. That's right, Luffy is a pirate of the people. You know what I'm saying? Luffy looks out for the little man. Luffy knows the struggle. Alright, so Luffy knows what the working class man and woman are going through from day to day. He know they in the rat race. He's here to revolutionize how y'all live. He's here to uplift you and uproot you out of the rat race and give you out of that mind frame, alright, that you can't be better, that you can't have more, that you don't deserve a good life for you and your seed. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Luffy, me and Luffy can rock together. You know, this show is also doing something else that I say that shows need to do and they don't ever do. Well, I won't say they don't ever do. There are some shows that do this, but by and large, you know, stories have like two sides. There's the good guys and the bad guys. And honestly, the reason I like this show is it does something that I say more shows should do, which is have three interested parties, three or more. Because right now you have Luffy and his crew. Then you have Buggy and whoever his crew is. And then you also have the Marines. And all of them think that their cause is just. All of them think that they're right. And I like that. Because now you have, you know, multiple people. Now you can have alliances and all kinds. It makes for a more interesting story in my perspective. Because you got the Vice Admiral talking about we are that consequence. You know what I'm saying? For justice, for honor. But then you got Luffy out here just living it up saying, hey, I'm going to be a different kind of pirate. I ain't got to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Buggy and you know he crazy. So you think you going to get my heartstrings, huh? You think you going to make a brother get all choked up just because Shanks gives a hat to a young skillet, a little whippersnapper, huh? You think a brother going to get teary-eyed, get choked up? Well, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna front. I will admit that I like these tender moments with the, you know what I'm saying? He's like, till we meet again. Now, I'm pretty sure they ain't never gonna meet again. But all I'm saying is I like this moment, man. It's nice. It's a tender moment. It's a loving moment between Shanks and Luffy. I dig it. I dig it. I truly do. I think this is just a dope moment between those two, and I think it's a good reason for him to cherish the hat and the way he does. And I like that they gave us 2 full episodes, well, not 2 full episodes, but you know, kind of like background throughout these 2 episodes to kind of build up why this hat means so much to him. Oh, come on, man, come on. No, Nami, don't do me like that. You gonna break a brother's heart, Nami. Don't do it. See, Nami, I was lucky. Man, you left them high and dry. Then I was like, you know what? She had a change of heart. Then she sewed up the hat. I was like, you know what? She's coming around. The girl is a double agent, man. I'm telling you, boy, never trust her. Well, I guess never trust her. The regular button, a smile, but still, just don't trust it, man. The girl got, man, oh, dang. Like, oh man. See, I was this close, Nami, to being like you down with the crew, because you ran, and I was like, I'm not feeling her. But then you broke out your cage and you helped out Zoro, so I was like, all right, cool. He's cool. I mean, she's cool. And now, oh man, you doing everything wrong, man. Why she gotta? Oh dang. See, this is why I got trust issues now. But anyway, guys, holler at me. I'ma holler at you down in them comments. NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, podcast, all that jazz. I'm enjoying this show. I'm brand new to One Piece, so I'm loving it. I'm digging it. You know, Nami breaking my heart, but maybe she'll come back around, man. Maybe she'll come back around. We'll see. But with that said, until the next time that you get enslaved or imprisoned at the next circus, whether it's the Soul Circus or the Ringling Brothers Circus, this is from me to you saying, peace.